Hey Leo, what's up? Welcome to your reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's have a look at what's going on in your professional life, job, career, business. It is a general reading, may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. For a personal reading, you can email me on tarotwithnemo@gmail.com. Roles can be reversed anytime, so feel free to switch the energies, vice versa. This could be your energy or someone in your work environment. Okay, let's see, Leo. What do we have in the current situation? Ooh, okay. So a lot of Leos, you guys are pretty stressed at work. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of worry. I think you're worrying a lot about your future. I feel it's a very strong energy of like, what do I do next? Okay, so a lot of you may be choosing to not open up and not talk to people who are wiser, not wanting to take advice. I think a lot of you are, instead of taking advice, instead of going through that self introspection, I think a lot of you are closing out, closing in. You're going back into your comfort zone. You're going back into your shell. You're going into your cocoon. So there is advice available out here. There is help available out here. There are people around you who can help you, guide you, or you can use your own intuition and you can use your own guidance. But I feel that you may be using it, some of you, but the others of you, I see you as stressing, 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 stressing. It's almost like a situation where you know something out here is not working out anymore, Leo. A situation in your work life is not working out anymore. But instead of doing anything about it, you're choosing to just stay there and you're kind of just suffering. Okay. Sleepless nights. I feel you have sleepless nights when it comes to your work. All right. See, this is the thing, right? On your mind, for a lot of you, on your mind is a new opportunity. Either you want to work with someone new, or you want to work with a colleague or a boss that you really really like, that you have good connections with. For the others of you, you may want to go back to working the way you used to, or going back and renewing something from the past that you really really loved or that you were very very passionate about. However, even though the opportunity is on your mind, I don't see you as doing much right now. I see you as a pause, at a pause. I see you in that wait and watch energy. Like, you know what? I've invested into a situation right now. It is stressing me out, but you're waiting for something to come into fruition. You could be waiting for some good results to come. So I see you as being patient. Okay. Although your mind is to choose another direction, yes, you are at crossroads. Yes, you are at a crossroads on your mind. You are like, okay, I've invested so much into a situation, it's taking time to give me results, or some of you may feel it's money down the drain. Regardless of what it is, you're still wanting to wait. You're wanting to wait for the results because you still don't know what you should do. You're contemplating on whether you should continue investing into the current situation or move towards what you really, really like, a new job opportunity, an offer, or a new venture, or a new business, whatever. Your mind and the heart are saying the same thing. Mind is also telling you you need to move towards something new. Your heart is also telling you that you need to move towards your wish fulfillment. Something out here is making you very, 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 very happy. But I do feel, to be honest, out here, you're coming off as a little materialistic. Let's just be honest here, Leo. I think you're coming up as very materialistic and very greedy. Some of you, the opportunity that's coming towards you that you're thinking about is not up to the mark, is not giving you what you want, okay, or whatever demands you have. It's not, the demands are not being met. The universe is telling you, make yourself a priority, make your emotional being a priority, make your spiritual being a priority, make your emotional health a priority. Do what makes you happy. Don't be so focused on materialism. Don't be so focused on a quick money, or don't be so focused on being mentally exhausted, giving it your all, and not even being happy by the end of the day. So you're not making yourself a priority. Your priority is still what looks good to the world. Does a big salary, does working in a job that does not make you happy, but because the company is so good, right, that's what looks good to the world. Is that what your focus is? Or your focus should be to make yourself happy from within? Doesn't matter if it makes other people happy or not. So the universe is definitely telling you, make you priority, choose what makes you happy. Don't choose what's going to look good to the world. but you are coming up as very materialistic and greedy in your heart space, whereas your mind space is telling you to move towards something that you genuinely like. So I feel your mind and your heart space are on two different levels. In the past also, I feel you were using all your inner strength. Using all your inner strength for what? Not to move on from a situation, not to walk away from a job or career that did not emotionally satisfy you, but to hold back from moving on from a job or a business. I see you as putting your strength. You have the strength that you need, but you were using all that strength, power, and fortitude, all that courage and bravery to hold back from moving towards the unknown or moving towards what makes you happy. See, that's what I'm getting. Look at that. Look at that. And I feel right now also you're using all your strength to stay in a situation that's just kind of giving you materialistic happiness instead of emotional happiness. Obviously you're not happy where you are. That's very, very clear out here. You're kind of suffering all the time, but your stubbornness and ego is telling you, I'm not going to talk to anyone about it, I'm going to let anyone know. Maybe you're waiting for the opposite person to say something, okay? Or maybe you're just waiting for some kind of results, or you're waiting for some little more time to go before you can make that call. But in the past also you were resisting the urge to move on or let go of a job or a business. All right. In the near future, it's the same thing. You were isolating yourself in the current situation, maybe giving yourself that time for self reflection. In the near future, you're completely disconnecting from reality. Why? Because in the near future, now there is addiction out here. Now there is fear that is holding you back. In the past, you didn't have the strength to move on. In the near future, by the end of July, it looks like you're going to feel even more restricted. Let's see why that restriction is here. What's making you feel so restricted? You're just having so much of fear to leave a job that you've been, or a business that you've been in for a very, very long time. Yeah, see, you're waiting, you're still waiting. I feel there's a lot of hope out here. There's a lot of anticipation of success. Like whatever I am in, it's going to pay off. 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 Now, the universe is clearly telling you it's good to wait. It's good to be optimistic out here. But although you've made a choice, you're waiting, right? But now I feel with the devil out here, the universe is definitely telling you now you're waiting too much. One is when you waited, you watched, you've seen things have not come into fruition. So you move on. Now you waited, you've watched, it's not coming to fruition. You're still going back to waiting. You see, it's a cycle out here. There's resistance of seeing things from a different perspective. There's resistance of seeing the bigger picture. You see the bigger picture in staying in this bad situation, whereas the universe is saying the bigger picture is in overseas opportunities, moving abroad, trying to take overseas opportunities, expanding, grow. For some of you, you may want to expand your business overseas, okay? Not a bad idea. That's a very good idea. But again, there is you feeling your wings are clipped, you feeling restricted. I don't know for what. So that's what I have for you. But let's do one thing. Let's still clarify one more time to give you more clarity. Then we have Nine of Swords. See, your overthinking is your biggest enemy here, Leo. Overthinking is your biggest enemy. If you really want to do that, have that job, if you really want to go towards that job opportunity, you can do it. You may feel restricted, but it may not be as bad as you think. See, I feel wherever you are right now, either there is too much of conflict, there is too much of drama, there's too much of jealousy, there's too much of everyone trying to one up on each other. And for the others of you, I feel there is an internal confusion out here. One day you want to move towards something new, the next day you don't. So I feel there's like a lot of mood swings going on. Okay. You're not being able to, you're saying something and then you say something back to defeat your own statement. You see what I'm saying? You're playing both sides. See, That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. There's a lot of materialism and greed out here. You're literally like, I don't care. I can't let go of my materialism. I can't let go of my lifestyle. I can't do this. I can't have patience. I need what I want, what I want. I need quick growth. I need instant growth. I need something now, 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 now. That's making you stick to a situation here. You need to tame your raw emotions. You need to tame your addictions. Okay. You need to tame your insecurities and fears. Yeah, see, you didn't make yourself a priority in the past too. That's what exactly what I'm telling you. You're drained out here. You're exhausted out here. It's time to create something new or birth something new when it comes to your professional life. You're unable to do it only because you're optimistic that wherever you are, growth is here. But to be honest, growth is not here. Growth is anywhere but here. Okay, so